Hi there, these comments are for RR, and I am Michael Buckoff, the founder, owner, and the materials writer for all of your lessons at the TOEFL online course, the 7-step system to pass a TOEFL iBT. And I just got your comments. I woke up a few minutes ago, and happy holidays to you if you celebrate Christmas. This is a great time of year. And for many students, it gives them a lot of time to do their English studies. So, in your situation, you say, "Hello, Michael. I am Ray from Korea. I found your website. I think it will be good for me. I haven't taken my TOEFL test yet, so I don't know what my score is. The school I'm applying for, they're looking for, you have 61, but my TOEFL score is 70. Or your TOEFL score goal is 70, right? So you've been preparing for 2 to 3 months, and you say, I'm willing to study at least 3 hours a day, 3 or 4 days a week. Should I take my TOEFL test first and see what my score is? So please give me some advice, since this is my first time for taking the TOEFL. I'm also thinking about taking your 30-day or 60-day TOEFL online course. All right, I have some suggestions for you. I can save you a lot of money. I've partnered with a company named ScoreNexus, and the founder offers authentic, realistic, full-length TOEFL IBT exams, so you can take a full-length TOEFL IBT practice test once you become one of my students. It's a discount. I have a 10% discount off of his practice test. I can save you probably $180 from taking that, and you will get exactly that. You will get a realistic score, so we can have a good idea what your score is in the reading, listening, speaking, and writing sections. I will score all 6 of your speaking tasks. I will score all 2 of your writing tasks, so you can see where you are right now. So that would be my advice right now, is once you become one of my students, go to the 8th section of my course, Ray, and take that full-length IBT practice test. Once you get the practice test, once you get your results back, it'll probably take about 3 or 4 days. Send me the results by email. I will take a look at those results, and then I will tell you, based on your goal. You want to remind me again that your goal is to get 70. So I can see where you are right now, I can see what your goal is, and then I can recommend which of my study guides is best for you. Alrighty, anyway, thank you very much for your comments, and keep up the good work. And one thing I recommend as you're continuing your TOEFL preparation, you're probably already doing this, but I recommend it anyway. Make sure you're reading on a regular basis, about 45 to 60 minutes. If possible, do it every day for the next few months. You can read magazines, newspapers, and longer books. This is going to be very, very effective in helping you in your English language development. Likewise, spend about the same amount of time each day with listening practice. You can listen to news programs, documentary programs, history programs, and most importantly, science programs, and that's going to also be very effective for you. Now, if you want to practice your note-taking skills, which is a great idea, I think, for both the integrated speaking and integrated writing proficiencies, as you read and listen to these materials, you can take down some notes. And using your notes, you can either orally summarize the information. You might practice, for example, writing a 250-word summary of the reading or the listening materials. Or you can practice speaking about that information. And that would also be very, very useful for your English language development, especially in terms of preparing you for the integrated speaking and integrated writing areas of the test. Alright, anyway, thank you very much for your comments, and all the best to your high-scoring TOEFL success.